Alright, gang, welcome to Saturday night, old radio night. I put up a poll earlier today. I put the Telsat up against the Robin T240D. There was only 3 votes. And as you can see, the Telsat won. So we're going to sit here for a while and wait for other people to key up and join in. UDX36 said that he'd be along shortly. He's on 555, chatting with a couple of people. I don't have a radio to go that high, so we're going to sit here and listen to some faint skip and wait for some people to join in. Well, last Saturday, Channel 11 was on fire all day and way into the evening. Tonight it's quiet as a church mouse, frying bacon. UDX 753, waving a hand, reading the mail. Live video gate on YouTube at DRDJP. Go check it out. Live video gate on YouTube at DRDJP. UDX 753, reading the mail. This little radio made a trip out to Minneapolis and Wisconsin earlier today on sideband. The report was the modulation was pretty good on this little thing. I've had this radio for a couple of weeks now, and I'm pretty impressed with it. It's one of the better radios that I've got. My Robin's the best looking one, but it doesn't have sideband, it's just AM only, so it doesn't quite have the reach that this one does. If you've seen some of the earlier videos of this one, you will have seen some changes that I made to it. I cleaned up the face, got rid of some of the old channel marks that he had on the face, around the channel dial, and I polished the stainless on it. Gave it a good cleaning earlier today.
downtown Battle Crack in the cornfields. We're stand by.
There's UDX36. We'll get him on the radio here. UDX753 waving a hand at 36.
SWL 50 checking in if OTR can hear this squeaky squeaky from downtown Battle Crack, Michigan.
Boy, if only our radios could reach out to California right now, huh?
Motorcycle.
So what was happening over on 555?
What was that?
I said, what was happening over on 555?
Not much. 555, 142 talking about some of the old stuff where you used to be here and a kid.
Ah, well, you should have told him to come over to channel 11.
No, they're going up on 415.
Oh, they gotta be fancy, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Dennis is running a little late tonight. SWL 33, I mean. SWL 50. We're trying.
Has he got his stream up yet?
Not yet. It's flashing. He must be having a little audio trouble. No doubt. Wow, I'm hitting almost 50.
Well, it's only 11:05, so he's not too late.
Yeah, Washington State's trying to put a wealthy tax of 10% on them. They need to. As soon as I find the stuff, I'm going to show you something that Mr. Ken Carlock, Mr. UDX111 sent me. He found it screwed up.
Copy that. I'll be looking for it. Hey, why don't you tell the viewers about the radio that you're on and the antenna you're using and some of the reports that you've got, even though it's not an old radio. Or you could tell them about the old radio that you do have that you're getting ready to get online. I was talking and we were stepping on each other. Hey, 36, why don't you tell the viewers about the radio that you're on and the antenna you're using, even though it's not an old one, and then possibly you can tell them about the older radios that you do have.
Yeah, 110 degrees out that way.
You must key up at the same time I do.
Hey, what radio are you on?
Telsat.
Okay.
Why, you having a hard time hearing me?
Yeah, it just every once in a while it drops it.
How's that? Am I coming in any better?
It's a little bit better, but it needs more.
How about that?
A lot better.
How about that?
A little bit better.
And that?
Give me a little bit more.
I'm just rolling through the channel crystals.
It's getting better.
Well, I was gonna say, tell the viewers about the radio you're on and the antenna you're using, and even though it's not an old one, and then tell them about the old radios that you do have that you're working on getting set up and running.
I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Hello, TR, if you can hear this, we can hear you.
All right, we'll be standing by. UDX 753, waving a hand, reading the mail. UDX 753, we're standing by listening. UDX 753. Waving a hand out of Michigan, standing by. Welcome to the stream. We're waiting for UDX36 to get back. He had to step away for a few minutes. We're listening for any other traffic to peek on through the bacon. UDX 753, waving a hand, standing by for old radio night.
Big red limo. Mercy.
Welcome back, 3-6. Did OTR get the stream going? Well, UDX36 peeked back in for a second, but I don't know where he went. Welcome to the stream. Well, while we wait for other people to come on the frequency, I'll tell you a little bit about the radio we're listening to. It's a Lafayette Telsat SSB 100. It's got a channel kit in it, so it allows me to get up into the upper channels that you would get on a 40 channel unit, even though this is a 23 channel. Got it from an elderly gentleman in Kalamazoo. Owns Ken's Electronics. Been in business for a long time. It's got a lot of new old stock. A lot of good used equipment. So if you need any radio parts, look up Ken's Electronics in Kalamazoo, Michigan. You might have what you need. I was surprised to see he still had this when I was in there last year looking for a book, Sam's Photo Facts, for my Robin T240D, and he had the wiring, he had the owner's manual and wiring schematic for it, but he wasn't sure if he had the Sam's Photo Facts for it. And he just recently got this radio in. Well, a couple of weeks ago, we were back over in Kalamazoo. And we stopped in. I asked him if he had any sideband units. And he says, well, I have this one. Same one that he had last time. So I ended up picking it up. I had to buy a frequency counter so I can map out the extra channels that it has. I'll show you the little frequency counter I got. Let me get it out real quick. Here's the little frequency counter I got. Little $38 unit. Stubby antenna comes off. Works pretty good. You have to have it right up on the antenna though, so that's the only downfall. I had to take the radio outside and hook it up and then sit next to the antenna so I could pick up the signal. But it's pretty accurate. It goes from 1 megahertz all the way up to 1,000 megahertz. So it does a lot of frequencies. Covers pretty much all of your HF, UHF, VHF bands. It gives, it picks up the tones. DTS and CTSS tones, and it has a button.
I checked in, and I'm having fun.
3.6 is back. It has a button where you push it, and it verifies, it sends a tone back to the radio that you're checking to make sure that it is indeed the right frequency. Welcome back, 3.6.
Yes, I'm in the cornfield.
You don't say. Did you get all checked in on Old Tube Radio Network?
Yeah, I'm having a hard time hearing you. You're just barely getting over the noise level tonight. My noise level's up.
Well, maybe you ought to turn it down.
No, it's that same transformer down the street.
Oh, now you're coming in about usual, about a 5.
It's gonna be one of those nights, and I gotta get ready, get to bed here, take a bath real quick, and go and get ready for tomorrow.
Well, that sounds like fun. Do you typically have problems with that transformer down the street?
Yeah, when it gets kind of wacky. Plus we had rain the last few days, and not much.
Oh, so it's kind of sensitive to the weather, huh?
Yep.
Well, short of you popping in and out, there hasn't been anybody on the band.
Yeah. It's one of those days. I had a kitty cat in his shop. I see hairball. Uncle Hairball. And say hi to him.
Airball?
Yeah, Uncle Hairball. UDX 786.
He's over on OTR?
I don't know why it made me so tired. I've just not been feeling good all day.
Well, the weather will do that. It's been hot. I had to turn the air on today. I didn't want to, but it was just it's too muggy.
It's 63 degrees and cloudy. Oh, mercy. Oh. What? Oh, I don't know what Dennis is talking about. Oh, squirrely.
I'm sure he's talking about an old radio.
Dang. Yeah, there's no battery backup for Dennis.
You said no battery backup?
Yeah, he might, out there in California, they're known for, got a feedback somewhere. No battery backup for Dennis, because no power out there.
Oh, got a rolling blackout situation?
I know. Here shortly, I'm going to jump in the tub and I'm going to go to bed. Because I'm going to church in the morning up there by the house here.
I'll copy that. Get your Jesus on.
Or whatever it is up there on the corner on West Bedwell.
Oh, right, that small little church right there.
Yeah, I like that king. What was it? A golden beagle.
That's one of them ones that tones out when you key up, right?
Oh, man. Oh, picker.
Broken.
Yeah, we need to get you a power mic, get it all squared up, where you can get on there and be loud and proud like I am.
Man, my rig's plenty loud. You just got that transformer noise giving you problem. The issues tonight's all on your end, not mine.
We got 10-meter openings just north of us, and west of us and east of us.
How far up you got your RF gain?
I don't know. All I know is I heard Mexico earlier. Didn't have enough juice in the wire.
Yeah, but if you're having a hard time hearing me over the pop and sizzle, if your RF gain's too high, well, you need to roll it back.
Yeah, William Kerr said, Dakota, Wisconsin, Michigan. I said, there's no DX here in Michigan.
Well, I had some today. I was surprised, too. 979 out of Minneapolis said as long as there wasn't 20 people talking, I was coming right in.
Good old Poppycorn, 913.
He got his stream going.
Yeah, I try to hear, see if it get any skip out there in Cal.
Well, it's probably just a bunch of short skip local out there. I mean, it's only, what, 8 something.
Dennis said there's no GX in Michigan.
Nope, not this time of night.
What are you doing, Kitty? Keying up my radio for. Yeah, I didn't hear this. Ow, 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 Kitty. Gotta watch them Crosby. Oh, man. Yeah, Kitty, keyed up my mic. I didn't hear no static.
You didn't hear no static?
Yeah, 'cause he pushed down the key on my mic as he was trying to walk across. Yeah, our Kitty's being a little butthead now. He's pushing the headphones around and pushing the mic key. Everything. He's just being a little butt much.
Cats are known to do cat things, which means getting in trouble.
What are you doing, Kitty? Yeah, what do you think of DD 21's channel?
That's a pretty good time. Hopefully, we can get a live stream going and have 20, 30 people show up.
Yeah. And he does it every Saturday night, because he does specials. I was surprised the cat didn't when he keyed down and didn't meow in the mic.
Need to teach him how to talk.
He likes headbutting me in the chin and the nose. He's a crazy kitty. I like that crossband, but you gotta be a ham bander to use it.
Ham banders that use what?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the plug on this because the kitty wants his love, and I need to get in the bathtub. I'll talk tomorrow. I'll be on 375 on the lower side after church sometime.
Copy that. I'll look for you then.
Okay, I'll talk to you. I'm 1027 to 375 lower side, and I'm going flat side. Later.
73s, have a good one. Alright, that was one of our locals here in town, UDX36. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to have anybody else show up on the frequency tonight. So I think we're going to close this one down for the night. And we will do this again next week. I'll put up the same poll I did today on which radio to use for channel 11, whether it be the Robin T240D or the Lafayette Telsat sideband 100. So I'll repost that and give it a whole week to run. I just posted it today, so didn't have a whole lot of time to get any votes. So with that, I want to thank everybody who's stopped by, and we will see you next time here on the channel. 73s, be safe. Talk to you next time.